Yo, my homie, let's do a cold start in the Chinook. Check pedal positions matched, bro.
Check.
Check PDP 1, all circuit breakers in.
Check.
Check PDP 2, all circuit breakers in.
Check.
Engine 1 and 2, fan and door switches off.
Check.
Set all the light switches and knobs as required.
Check.
Troop warn switches off.
Check.
WS wipe ass knob off.
Check.
Electric power panel switches off.
Check.
X feed close.
Check.
Refuel STA2 off.
And check.
Fuel pump switches off.
And check.
EC levers to stop.
Check.
FADEC NR knob to 100. Yo, that's later in early access, dog. FADEC 1 and 2 pry rev switches to pry.
And check.
FADEC start and 1 and 2 ink and deck switches centered.
And check.
Backup power switch to off.
Check.
OSPD switch centered.
Check.
Load share switch to TRQ.
Check.
Anti-ice switches to off.
Check.
Hoist control switches and knob to off.
Check.
Cargo hook master off.
Check.
Cargo hook selector as required, emergency off and cover down.
Check.
Power expert switches off.
Check.
Flight control switch to both.
Check.
Power steer switch on and cover down.
Check.
Ramp power switch to on, ramp emergency to hold and cover down.
And check.
Overhead console's all good. Now it's time to drop it on the instrument, candid, and center panels, you dig? Check the fire pull handles are in and horizontal.
And check.
Set MFD power to norm or NVG.
Check.
Set radar altimeter as required.
Check.
And set CDU 1 and 2 brightness as required.
Check.
AFCS cyclic trim switch to auto.
Check.
AFCS system select switch off.
Check.
Emergency radio switch to norm.
Check.
EMER switch off.
Check.
And 0 switch off.
Check.
CGI test switch off.
Check.
Backup rad cell as required.
Check.
Jettison switch to off and cover down.
Check.
Arm safe switch to safe.
Check.
Bypass normal switch to normal.
Check.
Swivel drizzle switch to lock.
Check.
Check steer knob is centered.
Check.
Now hear me out. Set control audio panels as required by the legit procedures.
Check.
Set ARC 186 mode select to transmit.
Check.
And set frequency as required. Get us some G-Funk in the crib, lil homie.
Check.
Yo, my boy. Hitting those switches ghetto fabulous. Time to get some juice in the APU for shizzle. Anti-call to both, fore and aft.
And check.
Lit, now. Battery on, baby.
Check.
Troop warning bells on. Let them know it's go time. You feel me? Yo, 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 Dogg 8. That's enough. Kill that noise ASAP, my man.
Check.
Check jump lights, red and green, working.
And check.
Jump lights set to off.
Check.
Okay, bro. Let's check if the flight engineer's holding it down at his spot.
Flight engineer confirm post.
Confirm on post.
Check util press light is on.
Check.
Set the APU to on and wait some 5 seconds. Okay, now APU to start and hold it down 2 seconds, bro. That's enough. Release APU to run.
Check.
Check APU ready light is lit.
Check.
Check util press light is now off.
Check.
Set gen APU to on.
Check.
APU on is active. 1 rect off and 2 rect off not active. Util hydro press low not active. Next, MFD setup. Fuel, powertrains, HSD, and WCA.
Check.
Power X for 1 and Power X for 2 on.
Check.
1 hydro flight control and 2 hydro flight control not active.
Check.
Hold lamps test button and check all the lights are lit.
Check.
Release lamps test and check the lights go off again.
Check.
Now, homie, check your flight controls, cyclic stick, thrust control, pump action lever, and foot pedals for full motion.
Check.
swirled like a player. Proceeding with EC and DECU test. FADEC backup power to on.
Check.
Check engine 1 fail and engine 2 fail, not active.
And check.
Engine 1 FADEC and engine 2 FADEC, not active.
Check.
Rev 1 fail and Rev 2 fail, not active.
Check.
Move engine 1 EC lever to ground.
Check.
Move engine 2 EC lever to ground.
Check.
Check DECU fault code.
Requesting DECU fault code.
Code 88 confirmed.
Move EC levers to stop.
Check.
Ignition lock switch to O.
Check.
Check for area clearance.
All checked and safe. Area clearance confirmed.
Set searchlights as required.
Check.
Big Pimpin' Shiznit. Let's get some gasoline going for my homie Birdie. Pop the trunk. Get your freak on. Fuel engine 1, main, aft and forward to on.
And check.
Watch engine 1, fuel press low, not active.
Check.
X feed open.
And check.
Engine 2, fuel press low, not active.
Check.
Move EC lever, engine 1 to ground.
Check.
Hold engine start 1 down until I'll tell you to release, bro. NG 12% released. Hey, I'll be blazing until the NG1 gets to 55.
Check.
Fuel engine 2, main, aft and forward 2 on.
Check.
Move EC lever engine 2 to ground.
Check.
Engine start 2 and hold. Release start 2. Wait for NG 255. Check power trip in all transmissions, at least 7 PSI.
Check.
Move EC levers to flight.
Check.
My homie, watch for NP1 and NP2 in the green and NR at 100%, dog.
Check.
Set Gen 1 to on and give it 2 seconds.
Check.
Gen 2 on.
Check.
Gen APU to off.
Check.
EC levers 5 degrees back to init DECU bit.
Check.
Yo, Chief, my man, what's the DECU fault code saying?
Code 88 confirmed.
Move EC levers back to flight.
Check.
Power X for 1 and Power X for 2 to off.
Check.
APU to off.
Check.
On point, homie. Check system. NR, torque, engine, transmission, fuel, WCA. I tell you how to do it, but there ain't no Chuck's manual out yet. You know what I'm saying? Ready for fuel pumps, cross-feed check. All fuel pump switches off.
And check.
Watch engine 1 and engine 2, fuel press low active.
Check.
Fuel engine 1, main, aft, on.
Check.
Watch engine 1 and engine 2, fuel press low, not active.
Check.
Fuel engine 1 main, aft off and forward on.
And check.
Watch engine 1 and engine 2, fuel press low, not active.
Check.
Fuel engine 1 main, forward off, engine 2 main, aft on.
Check.
Watch engine 1 and engine 2, fuel press low, not active.
Check.
Fuel engine 2 main, aft off and forward on.
Check.
Watch engine 1 and engine 2, fuel press low, not active.
Check.
X-speed close.
Check.
Watch engine 1 and engine 2, fuel press low active.
Check.
All auxiliary pump switches on.
Check.
Watch all auxiliary pressure messages not active.
Check.
All fuel pump switches on.
Check.
X-speed close.
Check.
Watch engine 1 and engine 2, fuel press low, not active.
Check.
Watch all auxiliary pressure messages, not active.
Check.
Yo, my boy, if the engineers weren't cold chilling, we could knock out that Fadec revolutionary. The Gurgatory. Reversionary check by now, you know what I'm saying, but straight up, the shizzle ain't working, bro, so let's get rolling.